right, we on as usual. Waiting on Broussard.
Yeah. What you were saying about your dad and knees, motherfucker?
I think a couple of these damn little margarita joints and knees like his.
Jeez.
Yeah, the fucking wobble knees.
Gandalf canes to walk around
Need something. There you go. Damn, we went too late.
in. Oh damn, bro, coming on.
Yo.
What's up?
Oh,
Man, I'm playing Doogie Howser right now.
Hey, sometimes it be like that.
yeah.
Man.
Hello. Echo playback. Oh man. Good to see you, young man.
Good to be seen.
That
And
nigga
not
say
viewed.
this nigga say Doogie Howser.
Yeah. Do I have an echo?
No, you good.
Okay.
That was my computer that was echoing.
Got you.
Yeah, we just on here talking about your uncle knees before we start the show.
The water?
Nah, I was drinking some little margarita things and fun ass cousin at the top of some push shit, and I was like, no,
You drinking some pre-made margarita shit, so
Damn, pre-made. It's a bad day for you.
that ain't bad. I'm taking it light, shit. I got to work in the
Okay.
morning,
Yeah.
but the thing with it is like 13.9%. So 2 or 3 of them will get you there, and I say your knees will be like your uncle's. Yeah, it'll be
Oh, weak.
wobbly, weak.
Weak. SWV knees. Ah.
They've been hurting. So I wasn't trying to open it up too damn much. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't need to cut up too damn much.
Yeah, nah.
make your own. That should be like 30%.
Yeah, I make my own. I'm through.
Ain't no work tomorrow.
No, I'm calling in.
Damn.
I'm calling straight in. Damn that.
That nigga he be Lieutenant Dan instead of Uncle Larry.
Yeah. Damn Captain No Leg around this bitch. Super weak knee.
Oh, we got new fonts out here.
I figured I'd switch it up a little bit.
I like it. No,
Yeah,
man.
see, I switch it up a little bit. Get a new look.
I gotta make a new background. I forgot what it's called. What is it called?
Overlay.
Yeah. Terrible. Nigga make graphics can't even remember the words.
Then I had to show him my ice
jargon.
too. I had to show him I ain't had no freeze ice.
You sure that's from the bag?
No, it's circle ice. It's little
He had the
ball
banana
ice.
the banana chips.
Hey, you end up doing this. That's freaking. Keep that fucking ice.
Yeah, I think right there I had to get my ice check before I thought he pulled my drink.
Yeah, yo, Maine is definitely the ice police. He ice.
Hey, I'll be giving you some half-made ice and shit. Be water. By the time you put lick on it,
By the time he hit the cup,
yeah,
Yeah.
ice
by
that
the time
bust
he
open,
hit that glass,
ice bust open and water spill out. Spill in the cube. Like, man, come on, shit.
Oh man.
ice
I
in
mean,
there half baked.
they didn't. I think they got rid of the 10-pound bags. They done threw 7-pound bags on us and shit. At least a few places I done seen where I
Oh,
used to get 10-pound bags from.
3 pounds make a difference too.
Dude,
this
that's
nigga was mad. He was pissed that day. He called me like on fire about some fucking ice. I'm like, bro, you good, man? You motherfucker. I was like, oh.
like, man, what the this bag don't feel the damn same.
Feel a little light.
This is
Yep.
3 pounds.
If your
Like,
ice is light,
Can't pull no
hey,
drink. Shit.
you think around that thing in here, you got your ice rationed out right, and you can make a certain amount of drinks. Now you got to subtract 3 pounds from that motherfucker.
now you got about 2 bags.
Yeah, and
That's why they did it.
Shit costs the damn same.
Yeah, the price of the ice didn't change.
Oh
It
no,
is They just fucking lessen the bag.
We're gonna have to boycott. I'm outside in front of the store with the picket sign.
I want my 3 pounds of ice back, motherfucker.
Yo,
Oh man, let's go ahead and start the show.
let's get it.
Hey, what it doing? What it be now? We are back.
What's up? What's up?
Ooh, good.
I don't know what's going on right now. Is it your mic? Is it me?
Uh,
No, that's a cat Mike.
Oh Lord.
it's me.
Oh, here we
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
Okay.
you good.
All right. All right. Glad y'all can hear me. Glad y'all can hear me.
Yeah.
Well,
Cinco de Drinko.
already starting up. Damn. It's your boy Drew,
It's Eric.
Swoop.
and we are the Global Unknowns.
Hold up.
Y'all,
Since it is Cinco
welcome.
de Drinko.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
welcome to
I'm
Cinco de
messing up
Trinco,
your whole drink.
Cinco de
Damn, son.
Mayo.
Woo! Shit.
Okay.
That's the
There you
one. I wasn't even gonna drink tonight, but I forgot it was Cinco de Drinko. So
Damn.
We're going hard in the paint. See what you started, Will? But hey, anyway, welcome to episode 48 of the Global Unknowns. Gentlemen, as always, how your mentals, bro?
Um, Doing a lot better than I was last week. I'll say I'm around about a 7. You know,
let's go.
ain't a lot to talk about with it. Just it's just flowing, and can't can't stress or worry about too many things I can't control. So
Yeah.
just got to deal with how I need to deal with things and keep it moving because ain't shit go stop. So just got to keep flowing with it.
That's it.
I like it.
That's it. I ain't got a whole heap unless some come to mind.
I hear you. Swoop.
Listen. I'm probably at like a 6.38.
Mm.
Precise number.
Um yeah, man. So this is my last week of classes for the for the spring semester. So this is amazing. I got a 96 on my criminal justice finals. So
Let me
It's
see if I can
awesome.
find the right applause. I don't know where it's at.
It's,
oh,
oh,
There you
thank
go.
you.
You're welcome.
Then I got a 92 on my just like a transfer class final. So that was, that helps. Um my wife is on the mend, so I'm tired. We had a long day, quick outpatient procedure, but her recovery time is gonna be a few days. So just trying to do that. I got 3 kids, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with them. But all in all, man, things are turning around. Last week was a lot, but this week, considering what I have to do, everything is good. So yeah, 6.38. We're trending upwards though.
Okay. Okay.
good, good.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm
Big
sitting
bro.
at about
Hmm.
about an 8 this week. 7, 8. Feeling
Stop bragging.
good. Feeling good, man. This, everything's starting to come into play. I mean, just trying to get the numbers up on here. Everything looking good.
Yeah,
Facebook starting to pop a little better for us. Twitter's popping. YouTube views are so. As far as the audio is going, I think it's going pretty good. Let me see. Just life in general is good right now. The kids are good, wife good. Like
that's what's up.
everybody right now.
That mic need to get good, motherfucker.
Oh, I don't know what's going on tonight. Hell, I'm tripping tonight. I don't know what the hell. I
He
turned it
got
up a little
that.
bit.
He got that D no E.
Oh, we ain't gonna get that. Hell, I ain't got that. Is that better?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, for now.
All right, yeah. It's that connection. All right, Will, don't start the shit now. But yeah, everything else is pretty much flowing. So we just keeping it rolling and keeping it good.
That's what's up.
Like I said, just trying to do some bigger things, and that's why I ain't showing you comments now. God damn it, my connection ain't bad on that. So yeah, but yeah, everything good, man. Shout out to the fam, shout out to the wife and everything. So
Yeah,
it's all good right now. And
that's what's up.
speaking of wives, like we were
Oh my
texting today,
goodness.
and if you didn't see it, like Drake is the goat of all goats. So you come for Drake kid, he come for your old lady. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, apparently a couple days ago, this dude commented on one of Drake's pictures on, was it Instagram or something like that?
It was on a comment. It was a it was a post about John Morant's father, T Morant, and they were saying how he's getting to like LeVar Ball level annoyance or whatever. And this dude, his name is Lethal Shooter. He's a dude. He be hitting like his jump shot is crazy. Like he's the jump shot coach to the stars. He has said something about like just kind of like praising the fathers. Like all they tried to do was support their sons. Blah blah blah. So Drake had commented on that post and said he's gonna be that type of person, even if his son is at like a Rubik's cube challenge or something like that. Like he's gonna be that father that that goes in that cheers for his son or whatever. So the guy comments, this random dude comments, your son probably plays with ghostwriters.
And he went for the jugular
So
right after that.
yeah, yeah. Then next thing you know, Drake is like, I just followed your wife, or followed your girl, or something like that. And yeah, so like this whole like back not back and forth, but this whole thing ensued where everybody saw the comment and it's all over every social media outlet. I think Shade Room had it, Media Takeout, whatever had it, World Star had it. Like everybody was talking about this one comment that Drake posted back to the dude. But what I found really interesting, I was telling Big Bro, was that from that one comment, Drake, I think he followed the wife. He was like, "Yo, I followed your wife. She looks like she needs some excitement in her life." And but like from that one comment, dude and his wife like tried to come up off of it. So like I went and followed their when I followed their pages, but I went to look at their pages. Next thing I know, I see just mad stories across their Instagram, and people are paying them to promote their pages on their Instagram stories
Wow.
because of all of this exposure or like whatever you want to call it, but we'll say exposure. But all this exposure that they're getting, people are literally paying them like $200 each, like each story to be
Did you
posted on this story for promo.
did you see that he actually DM'd the wife though?
Hmm.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm here for you, ma."
Yeah. That nigga's a whole
But you,
legend for that right there.
yo, everybody was going in like, "Yo, your wife is gone.
Yeah.
She figuring out her way how to get to Toronto now," and like everybody was talking about it. Like then the question comes up like, "Yo, if you were married and Drake slid in your DMs, are you leaving your husband?" Or like, are you leaving your boyfriend or whatever for Drake? and a lot of the women like, yo, that's Drake, so I'm definitely going. And most of the people that, yeah, like, like most of the people like, yo, they for the streets. Because once he smashed and once he hit, he
You
throwing
see
you
that
back
one
to
right
the.
there, don't you? You see that one, don't you?
All I see is boxes. What is that?
The wife done put a dang emoji up there, like sideways, like face. Yeah.
Listen,
Well, I'm gonna tell you about it. Go ahead and finish. I'm gonna tell you what she
I'm
said the other day.
stone cold stunning Monique if she try to leave out that door.
Yeah, she hit me with the yeah, she bought it in there and was saying something, and she was like, all right, Nitra, you too. Um,
I'm
she
weak.
she came in there, she said, Drake just DM me. I'm like, okay, well, DM him back, tell him to get tickets to the show then. Like that.
Listen.
And she was like, hold on, I just said Drake DM me. I said, you heard what I said. Get tickets to the show. Cause as soon as I get to the
Nah.
show, I'm beating his ass.
Oh yeah.
Like she didn't wait for the rest of it. She called to get tickets to the show.
It's gonna be a wrap. Yo, I'm telling you, me and Drake we gonna have to square up.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna
But
play
like it
with
was
Drake.
just so crazy how the dude and his wife like really tried to capitalize off of it. And like I just saw today, they shut down their I think their Twitter page or something like that because he tried to put out a diss track with another rapper, like something really something really trash. But then he also made t-shirts that said "I'm here for you, ma," with something like the OVO owl on the back. Like they really tried
Oh,
to,
he gonna get sued trying to use the owl though.
yo, nah, he put the owl on it. Like not even tried to use it. Like he made t-shirts. They actually made an event at some club or something like that that coincided with the comment. But like it's crazy how social media. My wife said, "Hell no, she wouldn't leave me for Drake." Yo,
What's her
that's
favorite
love.
country singer? What bag favorite country singer? I bet she
No,
out,
good
Will.
night. I'm weak. Not favorite country singer.
I bet she out.
Who's a country singer? What's that dude's name that was on The Voice?
Blake Shelton.
Yeah, Blake Shelton.
He bad Gwen Stefani.
Uh, her No Doubt days, she was definitely ill, but I don't know. This is just bananas. BANANAS. I don't know about that one.
Oh, you gonna get a holler back?
Yeah. What does that even mean? Like what? But anyway, so like yo, it's crazy how like we know that like clout is like a hot word, a hot hot button word, whatever. But like it's crazy how clout can really put people in a position to flourish. Because when I tell you on their Instagram story, they had at least like 40 stories, and that's $200 a pop. $200 a pop, like each single story. It's not like they had a collection of stories where they was doing like a 2-for-1 special. Like e- each story that they put up, you was paying $200, and people was really paying $200, and they were getting crazy engagement. Like one of his stories got like 250,000 views, and that was just his stories alone. So, because people gonna go and try to find a person, and now, some certain businesses try to take advantage of it. But it's like, yo, this social media thing is so much of a beast that you can really turn your misfortune into like a fortune.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can
Because
find
it
the
went
right
from yeah,
thing,
it
yeah,
went
you
from
can do that.
Drake sliding in your wife's DMs, and his wife, she's not like she's not ugly. She's a very attractive woman. So it's very possible that Drake could pull her. Like it's not one of them sympathy DMs. Like I'm here for you, Ma. Like I feel like Drake meant that.
Yeah, yeah. He slid off into champagne one time for champagne
Bro.
pop.
And that's the thing, like, it's one thing for him to follow her, but then he DM'd her because I'm pretty sure when he seen them pictures of Shorty,
Yeah,
he was like, yo,
I'm here for you.
whatever you need, I got it. They was like, yo, she gonna be the next flight attendant on Air Drake. I
Man,
said,
what's
yo,
going on with
that's
your mic?
wild.
Huh?
What'd you
I,
say?
I thought it was, swoop mic or something was going on. Maybe it was my internet. I don't know, but
Oh,
It might have
yeah.
been me sipping that Red Bull just now. I don't know. But yo, yeah, that. But me and Drake would have to see each other. Like at his next performance, I'm running up on stage.
Oh, so we going into the shit then. We just gonna
That was the segue. You see how
yeah,
I did that?
yeah. You set that up, loud that up with a softball. So yeah, I got to knock this one out the park. If you have been anywhere and you have seen anything, and if you listen to the show, we probably talk too much about this man, but you can only give a person flowers so long while they here. Keep giving them the flowers.
Plant a
Well,
tree for him.
yeah, that nigga need a whole oak. But if you didn't see it after the whole, and we said we weren't gonna talk about that shit no more, but it got to come up tonight, and god damn it, I don't want to do it.
Jesus Christ.
But a couple days ago, Dave Chappelle was doing the Netflix is a joke in the Hollywood Bowl. And as he was on stage telling a joke, some brave ass jumped on stage and tried to tackle him. Well, the tackle was semi
No, it was trash.
successful.
It was
It was,
trash.
I mean, Dave fell. If you watch the rest of the video, Dave fell, but it wasn't like a full like all out fall. Like he fell on his knees and jumped up, and just watching the video and the rest of the tape I've seen on it because I had to just research it even more.
Yeah.
Like even Dave went in. Dave came back out on stage, said that's the first time I had to stomp a nigga in 35 years of comedy.
Yeah.
Like he said, I was just backstage stomping this dude. He said I grabbed him by his hair, but his hair was spongy. Like he came out there and pretty much like start just telling jokes about it. And what's crazy about this, like you see this guy come up, and when he does it, like he doesn't think of oh shit, like what I'm gonna do next. So he starts to run in either way, either direction he would have ran was the wrong direction.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if I was in front row, he would have jumped down off the stage. I'll beat his ass. Cause you probably done fucked up. I done spent $500 to see this thing, so I got to get something. And if you run exit stage left or exit stage right, security. So either you finna stand there and let Dave beat your ass, or you finna stand there and let security beat your ass, or you jumping in the crowd and they beating your ass. Either way it go, you getting your ass beat. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get it to the rest of it. But they showed the after picture of after what security Dave, Jamie Foxx, and a couple other people did to him. This bitch elbow looked like fucking ozone on breaking at the beginning of the movie when he do some little dance. Like his elbow was facing out, waving.
Yo, it was at a right angle.
Like, that bitch whole arm was like they treat that bitch like a Ken doll. Like they tried to rip his arm off.
Bro, like Stretch Armstrong out here.
But it was just so fun. And then to find out the dude had like a gun with a knife tip on it.
He had a bayonet.
Damn.
Yo, not a bayonet.
Yeah, they actually showed the gun and it had a knife on the tip of it like that.
Damn.
But
He thought he was G.I. Jane.
but to G.I. Jane, and then Chris Rock walks out and said, "Was that Will Smith?"
Yeah, that
Like,
was the segue into that too, I guess.
so that was, I mean, you liven them up. I got to take them.
Boo Chris Rock for that because I know we talked about it, but boo Chris Rock for that because you ain't have that type of energy for it. Now, plus the fact that Chris Rock's mother was on the interview crying for her son, talking about he didn't deserve to get slapped. So yeah, Chris Rock, boo that because you.
How you gonna say he didn't listen? It's a certain place you compose yourself. You're at the Oscars. Like Chris thought about where he was, and we've
Dude,
gone over this.
if he'd have got Raw up in there, we wouldn't have been at the Oscars no fucking more. They'd have been like, you know, if you invite them, it's gonna be a wrap.
Yeah,
So
who do we say was the only one that would be invited?
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry. He'd be the only one invited to the
so
Oscars because he.
you can't. It's time and place for everything, and
Nah,
he
yeah.
handled it the right way. He handled it the right way.
See, but you keep saying he didn't have that same. All right, you keep saying that the man run up on Will and whoop Will's ass.
Yo, if that ever happens,
Then what you?
I promise you.
Then I'm gonna light your ass up this whole pod.
Yo,
Like you will have an
if Chris
hour of the
Rock,
light
I'm
up.
telling you right now, if Chris Rock grew the nuts to run down on Will Smith and actually got the upper hand, I would shave my beard off.
What
Listen,
make you think Will Smith can Waller? Because he Mike Lowry on Bad Boys?
Nah, because he trained in the pool like Ali.
Oh, okay.
oh goddamn.
Listen,
So okay, I'm gonna give you this one. So Will Smith would beat Nitra. Come on now, come. So
anybody that does their hands like this sometimes would
so
not beat nobody else.
the thing with that is like Dave didn't whoop this dude ass. They security whooped that dude ass, and Dave got a
So did
couple
and
licks
Jamie
in.
Foxx too.
And
Jamie Foxx was back there.
Jamie Foxx was back there handing out some shit too. But remember,
Willie beaming on him.
It's 10 Rock brothers. All 10 of them niggas run up on Will.
And they all 10 of them together weigh the same as Will Smith.
This all right, when that bitch lump Will ass up and he be looking like Martin after he fought Tommy Hearns, I want you to keep that same energy.
Yo, I'm telling you, Will not going out like that.
I'm not talking about Will. Fuck Will. That nigga's in India right now with a shaman. I don't give two damns about Will Smith right now.
He chilling.
Yeah, he trying to get his mental together. He need to come home and handle the red table. That's what he need to do. But anyway, we falling off subject. Back to Dave. Back to more important shit. So
yo, all I know is that man did not play any type of sports. Definitely not football, because his form tackle was terrible. Like he was supposed to wrap up and drive his legs. If you was gonna do it, you get up there, square yourself up, get that shoulder across, wrap, and drive. That's all you got to do.
yeah, he gave up the first down because he barely even.
Bro, that's like when niggas was doing nutcrackers in practice. You going up against each other, you laying flat, helmet to helmet. Somebody, coach throws somebody the ball. You got to do what you got to do. You either run through or get ran over. And he did not succeed. And it was tough to watch because he had the angle
and the element of surprise.
And and the element of surprise. And you didn't even accomplish what you went up there to accomplish.
I mean,
and then after that, he got rocked because he was so disoriented. He ran into trouble.
Yeah,
Dave ain't a little dude.
Yeah, Dave fucking he absorbed that damn hit.
Yo. Dave said,
Dave dropped the mic and went after him.
Yo, he went into nigga mode. Like, he remembered he was from DC. He forgot he was living in the rural area of Ohio. He thought he was back on the streets of DC and had to go get his. And yo, I promise you, it was some of the greatest content I've ever seen in my life. Like, this is how Black folks should always come together. The way that security team and Dave Chappelle came together to whoop that man ass, this is how we should collaborate on everything. When somebody try to come up against us, this is the type of energy we need to have. I'm telling you, yo, if we had that type of energy, Elon Musk would not be buying Twitter right now.
This man, I'm gonna get into the Elon thing in a little bit because Swoop said some of the funniest shit I ever heard the other day about Elon. Yo. But it was funny because Dave came back out on stage after it was all said and done and said, it's been 35 years he's been on stage. This is the first time he had to stomp a bitch in backstage. But he said, bring Jamie Foxx out. So Jamie Foxx walks out and he's like, if you're ever in trouble, Jamie Foxx will show up with a sheriff hat. and help you out. So just to know Fox was back there throwing blows, And then he said Busta Rhymes saw it. And Busta was like, "That's how you do it, son. Knock him out." I guarantee he came out there and gave them people like another hour worth of this
Had
that
to.
whole thing.
But then he said that the dude was a trans man.
Yeah. Apparently the dude been gunning for him because he had a song about him.
Everybody with these songs, man.
He had a
Damn,
whole Dave
everybody making
Chappelle.
songs now.
Yeah, he had a whole Dave Chappelle diss song.
What was it
Was
on
it
the
like a punk rock?
No pun intended, huh? Punk rock.
huh?
Nah, because he had the it could have been like a goth. He had the black nail polish on the fingers. You know, he could have been goth or something, little, Green Day type situation. I
I
don't know.
mean, was it on a Memorex tape or something?
Not
'Cause
a Memorex. The CD was scratched. He been yo. He been waiting for that, yo. He been waiting for that moment for a minute.
But yeah, I just saw it on
God, I know goth is not punk. Will, I'm sorry. It's two totally different things, but
well, you gonna have Will running up on stage with you.
well, yo, nah, don't do it, man. We
But
both Puerto Rican. We can't do that.
but I guess like when I just was digging deeper in the whole thing, it was just saying that, he had a song about Dave, like I think he made it like 3 or 4 years ago or something like that. But I mean, you wait and go spend your money and try to jump on stage and take down the GOAT. Like, come on, fam.
Yo,
And you had to know, like, this the thing people don't understand. You keep fucking with these celebrities and playing with them like they toys or something. Like we talked about Mike Tyson last time. You keep playing with these people like they just something to play with. They gonna beat your ass. And that dude right there was proof you will get your ass handed to you
oh listen,
because that bitch elbow was inverted. Like that nigga had the Top Gun elbow. Like,
yo,
and the fact
I ain't
he
know
had
arms
that
could twist that
knife
way.
and stuff, kind of gives them, just cause, I would imagine.
but he ain't
Oh yeah,
getting a
at that
felony
point,
charge either. It was a misdemeanor.
oh,
Yeah.
But still, he had a weapon.
Yeah, he had a weapon, so yeah, they had all the rights to beat that
where
ass.
was his weapon at though? Like, was it in his pants?
Had to
Like,
be. Then they had the musket in his pants. Like he wasn't out there trying to pull
he fighting the Civil War. That's crazy. That's wild, bro. Like,
Oh man.
yo, there's no way I'm spending money that I worked for to run up on stage, not successfully tackle somebody, and then get my ass whooped. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, he could have ran on stage and took the mic and
And
said
said
something
something.
wild. Yeah,
Yeah.
and said something crazy. Instead, like, he ran up there with no type of plan ever.
Yeah.
Like, he had no plan. He was just like, yo, I'm gonna go for it and then let the chips fall where they may. One, because if you had the bayonet, tucked in the pants, pull that out, hit him over the head or something. At least, I mean, if you're gonna bring a knife and a gun to the fight, at least use one of them. You
Yeah, yeah.
chose to use the weakest part of your game, which was your body. Knowing you ain't know how to form tackle, knowing yo, knowing you didn't get that shoulder across and wrap and drive, like that should have been like what was your plan? Like, how did you think in your mind, like, yo, this is gonna be perfect. Like, yo, I'm gonna run up there, I'm gonna tackle him, and then it's gonna be over with. No, like this, you not Will Smith.
That shit was like the plan on dead presidents when they sitting at the
Yo,
table and everything went wrong.
yo, that was like when Queen Latifah got out the car and started bucking at the cops. It's 45 cops surrounding Queen, and she get out and start just. That's not. Don't think that through. Like, you could have went to jail probably for like 10 years, got out and came home. You chose to get shot up like that. Like, you chose to run on the stage and tackle my man, knowing he's not a little dude. You
Nah.
should at least whipped out the bayonet, cracked him in the kneecap or something. Like, come on, son. Like,
Yeah.
what are we talking about here? Like, what are you doing? And
Yeah.
now, yo, now they had you looking like Hitch. I mean, you was lumped.
They beat the brakes off that man.
Yo,
Literally.
his cranium was about 3 sizes larger on this side. He had a gash going across the face here. That's probably where somebody stomped him with the tim. I know somebody back there had Timberlands on. That's not no like that wasn't no lugs stomp. Like that's a Timberland boot, steel toe tight. It might have been some caterpillars with the steel toe boot, bro. Like that's a steel toe boot to the face. When your joint get cracked open like that's another level of ass whooping. Like
Dude,
a whole nother level.
it's like they were waiting for that.
Yo,
Everybody back there that was in on that, they prayed for that
yo,
to
let it
happen.
be today. Let it be today.
But
I,
the crazy thing about it though, we said it like, ain't nobody finna do that to Dave. We said that a few weeks ago, like ain't nobody finna do that shit to Dave. And
they
lo and
did it.
behold, a brave ass did it. And you see what the fuck can happen to you if you do that.
Yo, prayers go out to that man though, because his life is terrible. Like his life is over, bro. He goes outside every time. He's gonna be known as the nigga that got his ass whooped by Dave Chappelle and his security. Like,
Hold on,
no
hold on,
matter
hold on. In today's world, though,
He
he
might be
might
a
be able to write a
celebrity.
book. He might, yeah, he might get a TV. Yeah, they might make a movie now. I mean, you
yo,
only
could
need.
you imagine a biopic about this dude? Like, they have a scene where he's recording the song from 3 to 4 years ago. He's got a whole manifesto that he's writing, like, and they're narrating it as he's, going through the last 3 to 4 years, and he's plotting his revenge on Dave Chappelle. Like, yo, 3 to 4 years is a long time to sit on a song. So he was thinking about this. Like he was plotting when is the next time I'm gonna be able to get to a show that Dave Chappelle is at where it's big enough in order for me to, run up on stage. Like he's been planning this for the last 3 to 4 years. Execution was terrible.
Yeah, I mean, he gonna get something out of it because in today's world with just how everything operates and works, it's the stupider motherfuckers get paid. You got to be just on some dumb shit to get paid. So he's gonna get paid. He's gonna get paid. I mean, it ain't gonna make up for the ass whooping he took, but he's gonna get paid. Um, somebody gonna want him to tell his story. Somebody somewhere gonna want to hear this story, and that's how all this shit goes nowadays. And it's unfortunate that everything is like that, but that's the world we live in today, and you can't escape it or nothing. But and all that does is embolden people to go do more crazier shit because
Yeah.
they figure, well, damn, I gotta out crazy this motherfucker in order to come up and get paid. So it only gets crazy. Everything escalates. So once he head gets right and shit, somebody gonna be talking to him. Hey man, you can make this. Let's do a documentary or something. He can go on Amazon or Netflix. Somebody give him some money to do some Lifetime or fucking somebody give him some money.
Niggas say,
Lifetime will definitely make a biopic because
Hey,
if Flex Washington can play Michael Jackson, they gonna give him a show.
hey, somebody give it. It's too many channels. There's too many things at the avenues and stuff where somebody needs some content. And hey, this guy ran up on stage to try to tackle Dave Chappelle. Somebody want to watch that. I
Listen,
would, but
you
somebody
know what I'm
would.
about to do?
Don't go
I'm
tackle
planning
Dave
I'm planning my revenge on Stephen A. Smith. I'm taking a pair of clippers
to his head.
and I'm going straight down the middle, just straight skunking, like just yang. I'm gonna try and find the next place he's at and yank. Hopefully one of y'all will record it for me, and then we can go. We can go from there. But like, cause yo, clout is a hell of a drug.
yeah.
It
Yeah.
ain't cocaine no more.
Yeah, clout and attention, it's weighing on people. And they
Yo,
doing whatever they can to get it. Cause
yo,
good Lord, that had to be the craziest thing. I woke up to it though. That was the thing. Like my buddy at work, he texted me at like 6 o'clock that morning. Like, dude, you hear what happened to Dave Chappelle? I'm like, oh hell, I wake up. I'm like, let me see if my boy done died. Like
not the old boy.
yeah, damn, I lost Betty White. Like, bitch, I'm sick around here already. Still. You know,
Yo,
shout out to the Golden Girls, my nigga. Look at the cup my daughter bought me.
oh
So,
man,
you know,
hella racist though.
yeah. So I'm waking up, I'm Googling, I'm like, hold on, the bitch done tackled Dave on
Yo,
stage. And then the first thing I had to do, I had to wait a little while before I sent it to y'all because it was so damn early in the morning. I didn't want to wake you up to it. But I'm like, what the? Like, come
yo,
on, man. These people are getting out of control. Y'all keep playing with people.
we
And,
living in the
and
last days.
yeah. And what I said, I guess 2022 is the year of trying people. And fuck around, you make 2022 be the last frontier for you. You go see your maker. You keep playing with people.
Oh, he was a call away from that.
Yeah. One more boot to the head, he might have been out of here.
Oh, listen, yo, one more imprint,
Yeah.
it would have been over.
Because they beat the brakes off Buddy. And that was just
And it
I
probably
can't.
lasted for a few minutes too.
And if you haven't seen it, Google it and just look at the picture of the dude. Go on the Shade Room on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, and just look at the picture and look how Buddy elbow is just facing you. Like you looking at the picture, and this nigga's elbow is looking at you. Like it's crazy.
Yo,
And he was sitting there with handcuffs on, so I know he had to be uncomfortable as hell. But that bitch's arm looked like it was just detached. Like they treated that bitch like a straight up Ken doll. Like they tried to take his arm off him.
that was
If it
like
was
how I used to put the arms on my GI Joes.
if it was out the socket, I guess he probably wasn't feeling that shit no more or
Oh,
something.
now you, but yeah, to add insult to injury though, that's the arm that they handcuffed. Like that was wild.
Yeah. So
I guess they figured that arm ain't going anywhere anyway, so we might as well get that one.
He ain't got no control of it now.
yeah, block him up on that one. All right, buddy.
Yeah, it's,
But you can't even turn your arm like that's crazy.
mm-mm,
Gee. But
mm-mm.
like we say every week, man, mind your P's and Q's and leave people the hell alone, cause
Yeah, man.
get your ass tore up out here these days. So
That's
Yeah, get your ass towed up, get your wife took, all kind of stuff can happen if you ain't
crazy.
careful.
Yeah, it's crazy times we living in.
yeah.
Crazy.
Or we can wake up and Elon Musk got all the Infinity Stones because that nigga's definitely Thanos.
Listen, that's what I was going to next. Swoop told me that the other day. Like we on the phone talking, and Swoop said, "Man, he's like Elon Musk is Thanos." And I'm like, "What the hell you talking about?" He's like, "This thing got all the Infinity Stones. Like Elon gonna just and we gone."
Yo, I'm telling you, because people, equate him to like a Lex Luthor. I'm like, nah, nah. He's Thanos, bro. Because one, he's the richest man in the world. If he decides tomorrow, like he'll wake up and say, "Yo, I don't want nobody alive anymore." They pulling the plug on everybody. Oh, J Lo is definitely Thanos. Yeah,
Well, stupid.
she's she's what's Thanos' daughter's name?
Nebula.
Yeah, that's she's Thanos' daughter. But yeah, like Elon, Elon definitely got the keys and the security codes to everything. Like he got access to that button that the president is supposed to push.
But all he
So
needs access to is the power grid. Shit,
and he
you
got
shut
I
that
mean
down.
he got that already. That man
You
has a
shut,
whole space station going up soon. Like
and that's dude. That's the thing. You know, shit. You trying to leave Earth? What you going What? How are you gonna leave Earth when you leave? You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to leave Earth, how are you gonna leave the Earth when you leave? And dude, they be like, you know what? We just need to go up in space for about 2 3 years, shut the power down, and come back, and everybody be gone, dude.
I am
Almost
legend.
everybody be gone and stuff. All you gotta do is shut the power down for a little bit. And I mean, it was a TV show about that a few years ago, Revolution on NBC. It was an interesting TV show, very interesting. and it was somebody shut the power down, um, and they went back to like the 1800s and stuff, how everything was done, and it was kind of ruthless and stuff. It only lasted 2 seasons. I wish it would have lasted longer because it was a very enlightening show. But
You know they ain't gonna leave shit like that on TV for long
But how
because
how long is that gonna last though? If the power ain't on, everybody gonna be dead. I mean, I don't see how this gonna last 5 seasons. But
well,
you know,
it
they
was
can drag
last. I
things out.
mean, hell, Walking Dead that lasted damn near 10. They ain't got no fucking power, right?
touche,
Yeah.
bitch. I
Yeah,
give you
I
yeah,
that.
mean,
yeah.
ain't no power. Nobody ain't got no power, so it's been lasted a long ass time. You can draw some shit out.
This is true.
And I
This is
mean, I
true.
quit watching after season 4 or 5 or something. I kind of lost interest in it and sold my comics and got the fuck out the deal. But
We are on number 45 Fast and Furious, so you can definitely drag something out.
shit, I don't know. Well, I don't even want to go there. We talked about that shit last week, but I don't know how they still making them fucking movies.
No,
Because
I'm
Elon
still
Musk wants them to.
I'm still tripping on the fact that you said them bitches going to Cybertron though. I'm
Hey,
still
dude, that's
laughing about that shit.
the only way I watch them motherfuckers. If they go to Cybertron is to drive some Autobots. That's it. I don't want to see no more of these motherfuckers unless they going and driving Bumblebee and
Yo,
fucking Sunstreaker and Hound and all them on Cybertron. Don't fucking put nothing else out unless you on Cybertron, bitch.
And they going to
how many
destroy
more buildings can they
Unicron.
destroy though? Like, how many more cars can they wreck?
They
Like,
don't wreck nothing. Listen, and I hate to go here, but Fast Nine, Vin Diesel flipped 723 times in a car. Bitch got out with a white shirt on, no dust on it,
No blood.
no blood. The bitch had on some Tims, no scuffs, with some white pants on.
Damn.
Flipped the car 723 times and
Bro,
nothing.
Fast and Furious 1, he flipped the car like your daddy had. He
I don't
flipped
know.
out and
I
messed
don't
his
know how
shoulder
dad.
up.
I don't know how dad making it every pod. Shout out to Larry C.
he's good content.
Shout out to the goat.
Hey,
That's the goat right there. How you gonna come for the goat?
Was that a
hey,
Nova or was that a goat that was the what
that
kind of
was a
car was that?
challenge.
It
That
was a
was a
Challenger?
challenge. I think it was a challenger.
Dad claimed he lift up a Nova.
Yeah, L lifted up a Nova. He lifted up a car,
How?
but well, he
Oh, he
hit
said
the
he was on the
gas.
line and he hit the gas and
It came off the ground.
That's why his knees
That
wobbly
was
now.
my car he had that he was lifting, wasn't it?
yeah.
I couldn't lift it, but he did. Uh,
Yo, you know what I was about to say, but I can't even say it.
hey,
uh,
He
but
probably used that same gas that he poured on the travel foxes.
oh,
well, he had some travel fox gas, you stinking motherfucker.
all
You want
right,
to go there?
all right. We gonna have to wrap it up, y'all, for the night.
Yo,
I'm telling you, every time
nah.
that
Hey,
nigga
dude,
mentions
this dude got to quit trying to find ways to get these travel foxes in
Yo, it's not I didn't even try to find a way. It just
here. Just
for
happened.
whatever reason, Uncle Larry always he does come up in most of the conversations we do have. And then, it's just it
Yeah,
builds
you
from there.
gotta go to the travel fox.
I'm sorry. I love you though.
Yeah, that's
but
all good.
but like I said though, he was like, if you just keep finding the damn storyline, like with Fast and Furious, like what else can they do? If anybody in the comments tell me what else they can do besides go fight Autobots and Decepticons and destroy Unicron.
That would be fire. Like definitely a cross movie
Hey, why not,
collaboration. Like
man? Dude, that'd be a box office hit. They don't even need to write no. They don't even need no fucking dialogue. Just let people talk. Say some shit that you want to say, and, and,
I would have
and
rather that than see Mark Wahlberg.
go something. I mean, Transformers ain't really been hitting on shit. Fast ain't hitting on shit. Combine the two, and you got a hit. Combine them two.
Yeah, it'll
Oh,
probably
hey,
hit harder than that dude tried to tackle Dave Chappelle.
we do got Maverick coming out soon. So
They ain't got no date still, do they?
May 27th.
May 20th. Okay,
Oh, that's
shit.
this month.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Let's do it.
That's
Damn.
that's Memorial Day weekend.
Woo, doggy.
Oh, what better way?
Yeah. So got Maverick coming out. Now I want to see how that sequel right there is gonna be. I mean, we talked about that. Hell, that was episode 5, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
we talked.
43 episodes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
That's how
we
long
talked
it's been in the
about
making. Yeah, that's
And
how
we
long
took
that
breaks
been.
in between potting, so it's been a
Yeah,
minute.
yeah. So yeah, they supposed to be bringing that out May 27th. So I mean, I showed the wife the trailer. She was like, "Oh, we gotta go see it." And I'm like, but she gave me kickback in the beginning. She was like, "I don't want to see that shit." And I'm like, "Okay." I said, come here, watch this trailer real quick." Yeah, new Obi-Wan trailer drop. Which I was gonna call you two E. I was like, "Okay, is he fighting Darth?"
I don't think I don't know if he gonna fight Darth. They might not have a lot of Darth on there, but look like the Grand Inquisitors are on there.
I heard Anakin. I mean, the dude who played him, Hayden Christensen,
Yeah, he
is supposed to be
Christensen.
coming back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. He's gonna be on there. It'd probably be, let's say, the last episode or so. I don't think they're gonna have a lot of Vader on there, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
did you watch the
So
new trailer?
I saw it. It
So who
looks
is the
pretty nice.
kid?
The kid is Luke.
Oh, okay.
Because this pre because you got to remember how Star Wars came out. They came out with episode 4 first. So if you say the first Star Wars movie, that's episode 4, New Hope.
Yeah,
That was
yeah, yeah.
Luke. That was Luke. So the kid Obi-Wan had to go find Luke so he can start training him. That's why he told the uncle, I need in the trailer. So ain't nobody giving nothing away.
Yeah.
And go watch the trailer. And he was like, "Hey, we got to train him and shit when he gets big enough." And the
That's what he
uncle
says. So you can do him like his father.
yeah, so he can grow up like you trained his father and
Yeah.
stuff. And so that's Luke there. That's on the or they on Tatooine.
Got
So
you.
so yeah, it's gonna be a lot of that.
Can I
What's
tell
up?
y'all something?
Go ahead.
I have never
Just watch the Star Wars movie.
seen a Star Wars movie, nor have I ever seen Top Gun.
Damn, man, I don't know
Is that bad?
what to say about your life.
If I was about to mute you right now, you swear I did you wrong.
I mean, I don't even know what year Top Gun came out.
87, I think.
Wasn't born yet.
So you weren't born in 87?
No, I was born in '88.
Oh, okay.
Damn, not my citizenship. I'm Puerto Rican. I am still a citizen no matter where I go, though.
God damn, Will wants you to deport it. God
Damn,
dang.
where am I go? I can't go nowhere. Who gonna take me? Nah, but for
Dude.
real, like it came out before I was born, so like it's just not something.
Well, that's your homework for the weekend then. Since you get
Damn.
done with your damn finals and your fall semesters.
All
And
right.
see, you can watch the Star Wars movies in true order now from episode 1 through. And I think I said this before. Lucas was pretty smart on how he did it. Had he came out with episode 1 first, I think he would have bombed.
Oh
Nobody
yeah.
would have gave a damn or nothing. So coming out with 4 with Vader being a badass that he was and stuff anyway, and then you come out with the prequels to how Vader became Vader. Now people want to watch him and stuff.
I
Had he
still say 3 is my favorite. Revenge of the Sith is still my favorite.
yeah, that was a pretty good one. That's probably my favorite one too. But you know, these little spin-off stories they got going on Disney Plus, they've been pretty good. The Star Wars one, I say that Marvel shit, a lot of that shit ain't been hitting on nothing. But the Star Wars spin-offs has been pretty good, especially Mandalorian. So they're supposed to make a season 3. So we'll see.
Yeah,
Man,
I'm looking forward to Obi-Wan though. That looked pretty dope. So
Yeah,
that'll be tough to watch.
it should be. It should be pretty good.
Yeah,
we'll
but
see.
this, yeah, you need to do your homework, son.
I'll try to pack
If
up.
you don't watch Star Wars, at least watch Top Gun.
Yeah, yeah. You got to watch Top Gun.
Yeah,
That,
I'm gonna try and find it on one of these streaming sites and then streaming apps. See if it's on Netflix or something or Tubi.
This thing ain't never seen Top Gun.
Yo, wasn't Billy D. Williams in Star Wars?
yeah, Lando Calrissian.
That's the only person I know that was in Star Wars.
Nigga would know Billy D.
I mean, Billy D is an icon, so you know.
Colt 45 ass mother.
Yo, y'all ever seen Black Dynamite?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's probably one of the funniest movies that you will ever see in your life, yo. Like that whole black exploitation like parody,
Yeah.
but yeah, the whole Colt 45 thing just reminded me of Black Dynamite.
Shit,
Will
Peter
said,
Wheatstraw. Hell,
hold on. Will said, did you ever seen Goonies?
Of course.
Okay. Well,
Hey, you guys.
he
Of
might give
course.
you partial citizenship back because of that.
I mean, Goonies is one of my favorite movies. I forgot like who introduced me to the movie, but like Goonies is definitely one of my favorite movies. Who's the devil's son-in-law? What?
Uh,
What's happening?
damn Vicky.
Peter Wheatstraw.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
gained 2 points back. Thanks, Will. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah. That was Peter Wheatstraw is a Rudy Ray Moore Dolomite movie that my brother used to torture me with back in the day.
Way down in the jungle deep.
Cause I was scared of it. It was a comedy, but I was scared of the damn movie.
Wow.
Cause I was so
That's
young when I
terrible.
watched it. So that nigga right there used to just like torment the hell out of me because of that movie.
Hey, funny ass movie.
That's terrible.
Now I go back today and I watch it and fucking laugh my ass off. But back then I was scared to death.
What was it like? What was so bad about it?
It wasn't bad. It was
Oh,
um
I mean, if you watch it today, you be like, man, this is fucking horrible. But
I've never seen The Incredible Shrinking Woman either. I didn't even know that that would be a movie.
listen, I've watched that movie a million times. I even she told me that was her favorite movie. So one Christmas I like searched the universe for it and I found it for her. But
Look at you being a good husband.
you ask her where it's at now. Bet she couldn't tell you.
damn.
Damn.
Sorry, babe. Yeah.
Not putting your wife out on Front Street after you shouted her out earlier.
I
Damn.
love
It's a
her.
cold world.
That's messing with her. But yeah, I know where it's at. It's in the garage, so I'm just playing with her. But Peter
Oh,
Wheatstraw,
she said it's in the box.
Peter
But see,
Wheatstraw was
that's smart though, because which box?
yeah, it's 800 boxes out there full of DVDs.
Damn.
But yeah,
CD DVD. Well, yeah, PD Wheatstraw. What?
so it was a old like what 75, 76 maybe before I was born.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sure.
70s.
And I can even remember when we watched it because I was so damn young. Like my daddy had them went and rented it and came home. He's like, "Hey, I got Peter Wheatstraw." I'm like 4 or 5. I'm like, the hell are you talking about? So we sitting there watching it, and
Yeah, we had no business watching this damn movie.
no,
Even at my age.
First of all, with Uncle Larry, I mean, anything liable to happen.
but the way the movie starts, like it's this like fire is coming up on the screen, and he's like, I can even remember it was like, yes, I'm Peter Wheatstraw, the devil's son-in-law, the high sheriff L. I'm like, isn't it like black as tar? And he talking. I'm like, it's spooking me out. And he like made jokes like I stepped with Notorious Fan and me even made love to old Lula Bell. I took the date and bought back yesterday. Took the 4th of July and put it in June. He said, I even made leap year jump over the moon.
Hey,
I'm not here to brag or here to boast. I can sit on a tombstone and produce baby ghosts. Like, it's sad I
Yo,
still remember that.
this thing had an imprint on your mind because for you to remember that,
But the thing
but
is, like, now I think I've told this before, but in the house, when you walk by the kitchen in my mom's house, it's
mhm.
a living room right there, and there's a window right there. I used to always think the devil was sitting at the window like this. I used to run by that window
Bro,
every
I
day.
know exactly what window you're talking about, and that window is very scary.
And this, let me see if I can point my finger. This ass right here. Now, granted, this is the same nigga who popped me in the eye with a towel when I was
oh hell, here we go.
like 4 years
You
old.
was you
So
was like 4.
yeah. So he used to torment the hell out of me. Same nigga used to put me in the figure four leg because he thought he was Rick fucking Flair. So yeah,
Woo!
this
Hey,
guy right here. But yeah, he tormented me. And if you were to watch that movie, it's like Dolomite. Like you watch Dolomite, it has to be the worst directed, but it's a classic now because it was so stupid back then, but now it's just
Mhm.
hilarious. But yeah, that guy right there tormented the hell up for years. Like bitch, I was like 12 before I started running by that window.
Then you finally realize the devil ain't coming.
hey.
Yo,
Yeah.
you know what's crazy? I always wondered because my mother used to do this character called Lula Bell to scare the kids when they was bugging out, and I've always wondered like where did she get that name from? And I'm about to ask her if she got it from Petey Wheatstraw because it was such a random name, and she came up with it so quick. I'm like, yo, my mother's mad clever. Now she's still in material. Like I
Yeah,
don't know how I feel about that.
stealing jokes. Can't be around
Damn,
here stealing jokes out. But
Lula
yeah,
Bell.
yeah. If you ever want to watch I mean, it's stupid. Like you see the damn boom coming to the shot. Like
That's just like
it's
Black
the worst
Dynamite.
shit. Yeah. And then these motherfuckers cutting up watermelons and everything. Like his mom was pregnant with him. First thing she had was a watermelon, and then he come out. But the nigga was 7 years old when he came out.
Yeah, he was
Feet first.
talking shit.
Woo.
Yeah, he beat the doctor up because the doctor smacked him on the ass. He said, "Hey man, what you doing? You ain't hitting me." Nigga was 7.
Then be his dad ass.
Yeah, tell me you the one who was poking me in my sleep.
Beat his ass.
Yo, nah, son. I'd
Crazy.
rather watch that than Fast 10.
Yeah. I mean, it's way better than Fast 10. So
I watched that. Yeah,
Damn.
all day.
yeah,
With the
but
boom mic coming to hit you in the head. Bing.
yeah, they don't, in the middle of a scene, you see the boom might come through. They trying to tear the stage off. You see the rope come through, motherfucker ripping down tile and shit. It's the worst shit in the world.
Yo.
Nigga made a move on an $8 budget. Like they
Hey,
Yo, he probably woke up one day and was like, yo, let's make a movie.
watch Dolomite is my name. That's exactly how
Oh,
that movie is. That's the same
oh my
dude that Eddie
God.
Murphy was portraying the Dolomite as
Hmm.
my name. So yeah.
Yo.
Oh man. Let's
Shout
wrap it
out
up.
to shout out to the ingenuity of black comedians and back in the day, because without them we wouldn't have laughs.
Let's wrap it up, man. Bro, you wanna get your shout outs?
um, shout out to everybody that's been watching tonight. Always a pleasure, bringing y'all laughs and content and information. Shout out to my fam. Love y'all. Peace.
Swoop.
Shout out to the security guards Caterpillar boot that stomped out dude. Because without that, we wouldn't have nothing to talk about. Yo, I hope the Lord blesses your knees for the rest of your life so that you can keep stomping dudes out. So yeah, man. Shout out to you, bro.
That's all you got.
That's all I got, man.
And shout out to the fam. Shout out to the listeners. Hey, I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell y'all this. It was Monday, I think. We were like because I sent a group text every like Monday, like, hey, we need topics for the show. And we couldn't come up with nothing.
Yeah.
Lo and behold, the Dave Chappelle shit just fell in our lap. So, shout out to that. Shout out to y'all, the listeners, the viewers, everybody coming through. Like, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate the love. Share it, like it, tell a friend to tell a friend, please. This is just the start, and I couldn't say this. I wouldn't want to do this with anybody else besides you two, because it's just a pleasure getting on here, just chopping it up with y'all. Because I mean, we can get on the phone and talk shit all the time, but to get on here and just laugh with each other, and it's kind of it's kind of therapeutic, I should say, because this laughing is joyous alone, and is very good for the soul and the spirit. So shout out to you two, love y'all. Catch us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, at the Global Unknowns. Um, just keep rocking with us, man. We just starting. Like, we just pulled the car out the driveway, and now we heading on this journey. So just stick with us. Shout
We
out to the
about to lift
wife.
the Nova up.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to the wife. Shout out to the kids. Shout out to the fam. Love everybody, and like I say, thank y'all for coming out. That's it, man. It's been a pleasure tonight, and I love doing this, man. And like I say, we can only get better. So y'all keep listening, keep following, and I promise y'all, we'll keep the laughs coming, because we three silly ass motherfuckers. Just let y'all know. But with that being said, it's your boy Drew,
Swoop.
Eric,
and we are the Global Unknowns.
cool the Bomola, motherfuckers.